Hi, this is my reflection for the week, and our lesson this week is interactive technology. Some of the interactive technology that I use in my own classroom is Smartboard. We also use an Elmo for projecting paper copies of assignments, and we also have access to a science tech book on Pearson and a social studies tech book on Discovery Education. Those really help the students get involved with the text because there is a feature on there that does text to speech for students that have a lower reading level. It also allows them to add notes and highlight right on their books. Whereas if they were to use that or use the regular textbooks to highlight and take notes in the margins, then they would be losing the value of the books faster. But if they have access to those online textbooks, then they can just do all the stuff on their own textbook and they won't have to worry about leaving their textbook at home or losing it or having to buy brand new textbooks every year. So after going through the interactive whiteboards and interactive remotes, the whiteboard that I chose is a smartboard or smart tech because it's what I'm most familiar with, and you can really interact with the notes that you supply, and the kids can come up or the students can come up and they can write on it and they can do their assignments on it. Whereas if you just have a PowerPoint, only you can take the notes on it and you can set up these different interactions and different notes that the students would be taking. This way, if you have volunteers come up, then the students can just put their information on the smartboard and you can just go through each of your classes and have them fill in the notes and add more notes to the smartboard as the day goes on. The iClicker is the remote that I chose because you can set up an application on the iClicker and students can either take tests on it or they can review instead of having a paper copy or bringing their computer to class. They can use the clickers to answer those questions and they would go directly to the teacher, so automatically they would know what's right, what's wrong, and they can go from grading off of the iClicker. I really like the Kahoot games because I believe that they are the most helpful for all grades. They're fun, they're energetic, they're fast-paced. Sometimes the students make a competition out of it, so if you set it up to where the top 5 scores gets a prize or extra credit or something out of it, then they'll work really hard to try and answer those questions, and it will really help with test scores because a lot of the students that play the Kahoot game or even a lot of the students that are in the classes, they have retention, and if they're doing something to make them or to have them learn and make learning more fun, then they're going to retain it a lot better. So I believe that Kahoot is one of those applications that can be used in order to bring up test scores for all students across the board. After reading the article, they made a statement that said after several studies, it was known to improve test scores and improve students' grades. I believe that that is true because instead of having the students waiting for the updated technology and waiting to have their computers, they will have the iClickers or remotes to do their classwork off of. Yes, you can't do everything on the iClicker. However, for testing, it would make it a lot more fun and up to speed on their learning environment. I hope that this video was informative and you learned a lot out of it. Thanks.